Today we are here not just to celebrate the love of Darianny and Michael, but the love of the family and friends gathered here today. Because it is those bearing witness whose examples shaped and taught these two beautiful people how to love. Love is the powerful force that brings us together today. It is a force that transcends boundaries, overcomes challenges, and enriches our lives in countless ways. Darianny and Michael met through mutual friends, or at least that's what Dari told her mom for years. The real story started the way most relationships start these days, Tinder. And over the next few years, they've moved in together, got engaged, and have continued to build on that spark that they felt on their very first date. When I first met Dari, the first thing I noticed was the way Collins looked at her. The way his face beamed with pure joy told the clearest story in the world. She matches Michael's love for music, sports, good food, and a great time.
Michael, before we met, I never imagined what my wedding day would look like. I didn't think about the flowers, the venue, or any of the rest because I didn't know it was possible to find someone like you. At the ripe age of 25, I'd given up on finding my person, and I was good with being a single dog mom for the rest of my life. Then, thanks to your persistence and Tinder, we found each other. Falling in love with you was easy, and very soon, I wasn't just dreaming about what our wedding day would look like, but also what the rest of our lives together will look like. The family that we'll build, all the trips we'll take, the nights in watching trash TV with a couple bottles of Trader Joe's wine. I'm so lucky that I get to do all of this with my best friend. You are the most caring and dedicated person I know. You don't give up in the face of a challenge, and you inspire me to do the same. You've shown me what healthy love looks like, always giving me room to be honest and vulnerable without judgment. You have been my rock, supporting me through some of my hardest days, and giving me the confidence to know that I can face it all with you by my side. For the rest of our lives, I promise to stand by you and support you, to trust you, to embrace life with you. I promise to cherish every moment with you, whether we're celebrating milestones or just enjoying a quiet night at home. And most importantly, I promise to always act like I'm excited to hear the words, 7 hours of commercial-free football starts now. I love you now and forever, and I'm so excited to start our lives together.
Darianny, if on December 20th, 2020, you had told me we'd be standing up here, I would not have been surprised. I still remember how I felt driving home after our first date, the date that neither of us wanted to end. I remember playing the date back in my head and thinking, this might turn into something. I'm so grateful for everything about you. Your compassion, your sense of humor, the loving family that you come from, your incredible beauty, for allowing me to take over the TV for 7 hours of commercial-free football. The countless weekend trips to visit me in Falls Church, for moving down to Virginia so that we could be together, and for our Tinder distance settings allowing us to match from an hour away. I promise to honor you, to respect you, to cherish every moment we have together. I promise to be there through life's ups and downs, in sickness and in health, to listen and to be whatever you need in that moment instead of trying to solve the problem immediately. I promise to be loyal to you, to grow with you, to always be your biggest fan, your biggest supporter, and to love you unconditionally. You are my every lifetime, and I vow to do everything I can for you in this one. I'm so fortunate and blessed to have found you and to spend the rest of my life with you. I love you always and forever.
Dari and Michael, your marriage to each other will stand the test of time because it is based on a foundation of true love. And you've both agreed to push each other to be the best versions of yourself every single day. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
Andrew and I met Dari. It was a Sunday afternoon during one of our weekly Centerville dinners, but always includes a home-cooked meal by our mom, laughter, and catching up on pop and world culture. From the moment Dari walked in, it was was clear you were someone special. You didn't just join us for dinner, you became a reoccurring character in our lives, and honestly, you've been part of the family ever since. Dari, you brought so much light, love, and laughter into Michael's life, and the love you share is so evident in everything that you do.
Michael, you're definitely one of my favorite big brothers. I'm beyond thankful that we've grown into true friends. You introduced me to my ultimate fixation in life, Pokemon. I knew that Dari was the one for Michael pretty early into their relationship. Dari truly makes Michael the best version of himself, and the two of them are at their best when they're together. It's no secret that when I was a kid, all I wanted and prayed for was a sister. What I didn't know at that time was that in part, I was praying for you to find my brother, and I'm so glad you did.
Darianny always told me she prayed for her little sister and that she's the reason I'm here. And I realized her life got better once I was in it. But what she doesn't know is how many times she saved mine. My sister is one of the biggest reasons I strive to be better in this life. Michael, thank you for coming into my sister's life and showing her the kind of love we always dreamed of when we talked about Prince Charming. And knowing she's in such good hands, we feel more at peace than ever. And I'm beyond glad to call you our new brother.